What is going on, beautiful people out there on YouTube? It's Brando Linick here, and in today's video what we're going to be talking about is two things. Alright, we're going to talk about first and foremost how to actually start a business on Craftsy. Alright, and in the second part of this video we're just going to talk about building a business on the internet, some of my personal experiences with it to tie a knot and a bow at the end of this talk. So that said, if you stick with me here, hopefully I can give you some value and you can take away some stuff and just take massive action to go out there and start building an income for yourself on the internet, whether that's with Craftsy or not. Alright, but when it comes to Craftsy and starting a business, it's actually pretty cool, and I'm not affiliated with them, so I'm not going to try and push it against you or push it on you, but Craftsy is pretty cool because they have different things you can do. You can create your own projects, and you can also sell your own designs. But not just that, if you're someone who's never done any type of arts and crafts before, you can actually learn how to do it. That's the one of the cool factors that come into play that kind of separates Craftsy from what other people are doing. Is on the site you can learn how to draw, you can learn how to do art, you can learn how to sew, you can learn how to stitch and cross stitch and tailor people for suits, and they have different trainings and tutorials on how you can do that. They obviously cost money to learn how to do it, but once you have that knowledge, then you can go out there, create your own designs, and you can put your designs, and this is how you start a business on there, you can put your designs and your projects on Craftsy and people can look through it and they can buy it. Alright, so that's really what it comes down to when it comes to making money. You can learn how to do things, and then you can, apply your knowledge and make something, and then you can sell that something that you've made, whether that's a craft, a drawing, something that you've sewed, maybe it could be a custom tailored piece suit, alright, that you want to make for an individual. You just got to get the measurements, and you can sell those services on Craftsy. So I hope that makes sense. It's pretty straightforward. The layout on the site explaining all this is pretty straightforward as well. It's laid out step by step, and it's pretty cool. So double thumbs up for Craftsy, and when it comes to building a business, it really isn't too complex. It is that basic and that step by step. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you got questions, let me know in the comment box below. But in addition to this video, because I know there's two types of people watching this, people who are really wanting to start something on Craftsy, and people who are just looking at this to build an income and build a business on the internet, to make extra money, to quit your job. And if that's, who I'm talking to right now, if you're someone who's looking at just quitting your job, making extra money, I've got an additional lead I want to throw your way, and this is just from my personal experience when it comes to home business and internet business, because there's so much noise out there, and it wasn't until I personally connected with another individual who wasn't on Craftsy, alright, but they're building a multiple six-figure income business, and they're doing so on the internet without creating their own products. They're offering digital products and services, information products and services that they didn't have to create, and they were selling that on the internet. And because they were doing this without product creation, so they weren't creating their own products, they didn't have shipping and handling or inventory, I started to model and copy them. Because without them doing those things, they had more time freedom to do the things that they wanted to do. So it was really attractive to me, and it took me 90 days after that point modeling them to create for myself a full-time income working part-time on the internet. Now, I'm sharing that with you because if you want to build an income in a business, to be your own boss, quit your job, best thing you could do, most profitable thing you could do is learn how to use digital information products and services that you don't have to create. Learn how to, leverage other people's services that are making other people money, where you don't have to create their own products, so you don't have to go through that learning curve. But also find and connect with someone regardless of the approach that you take, and learn the essential skills required to building a business online by coming across a person or finding someone and then modeling what they're doing. Don't walk down the path yourself. Don't walk down it alone, because it will result in a lot of frustration and aggravation. So that's just my last 2 cents and tip when it comes to building a business from home online. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I put together for you. And if you would like to learn more information about building an income and business completely on the internet, alright, if you're wanting to do it to quit your job, have more travel time and leisure time and freedom and flexibility, if you're coachable, trainable, you're willing to learn some things, you can always check out my site. It'll be linked in the description below. It's 123marketingtips.com, and I'll personally connect with you there, and I'll see you guys on the beaches of the world. Take care.